So, you've been thinking about starting a small business, be your own boss, work from home, get more free time at hand, and become more independent. But then you're thinking about hiring employees, how to manage a team, how to put people on a payroll, how to deal with taxes. Ugh. Well, fortunately, you don't have to do all those. Instead, you can become a solopreneur. Starting your own business is not easy, yet it may actually be easier than you think. In this video, I'll give you 5 ideas to become a solopreneur and strategies that you can use to achieve them. Let's get started. If you're new to this channel, welcome here. Let me introduce myself. My name is Simon and I'm a software engineer, founder and CEO of a small tech startup. In the past 10 years, I've tried a series of approaches and done a lot of research on how to establish an income using only myself and the internet. I'm gonna share 5 ideas to get a business going online and some great strategies to get you started. Remember to give this video a like and consider subscribing to my YouTube channel if you're into tech startups, business and software. Alright. Number 1, selling stock items. There are marketplaces where you can sell photos, graphics, music, themes, templates, Excel sheets, and so on. The idea is that you make a piece of something once and then you sell it to many people. Stock photography pages like Shutterstock have been around for a long time. Today, there's a broad range of marketplaces like Envato, Artlist, Etsy, just to name a few, where you can start selling your items from the comfort of your own home. And there are actually a lot of people who make more than $50,000 a year consistently, and there are people who run 7-figure businesses on these marketplaces. This is a legitimate alternative to a full-time salary. So, if you're skilled with a camera, good at editing video, making awesome beats or music tracks, knows how to code and make WordPress templates or complex spreadsheets, then this business idea could be something for you. Before we go into the strategy of building a business like this, let me just get some hard facts on the table first. These marketplaces offer great opportunities but are also widely criticized for a number of reasons. They do take a substantial cut of your profit and they do have the right to change their terms at any point, which may significantly hurt your business. This is a well-known liability that you need to take into consideration. But remember, they also own the entire distribution channel. This allows you to focus on what you do best, creating, and then they take care of promoting, distributing, dealing with tax compliance, and a number of other administrative chores. Of course, you can build your own business, create your own sales channels, distribute your products yourself and get 100% of the profit. But in the name of becoming a solopreneur online, we specifically don't want to deal with all that. And these marketplaces offer an excellent solution for this. So, let's get to it. How do you get started selling stock items? First, locate your skill. What do you like to do and what are you good at? Then set up your account and start creating. Let me make it clear, you're not gonna be making money overnight. You need patience. Most likely, you'll need to push hundreds of pieces before it finally catches on. Most people that make good money in this space do so on the same 3 to 5 items. So you need to keep pushing until you find something that works. And here's the trick. You need to find a way to create items fast without compromising quality. It's fine if it takes time in the beginning, but every time you try to make a new piece, make it a competition with yourself to bring down the total turnaround time. The faster you can spit out new items, the more likely you are to find your fit in the creative market faster. Keep experimenting and trying out new things. Make a small pivot every time you create a new piece. And of course, research. There are a ton of resources online with people sharing their experience. They will guide you to make the most sellable photos, the most catchy tracks, the most appealing WordPress themes, and so on. Don't let your own taste and preferences get in the way here. Remember, you want to sell. Listen to the people who have already built successful businesses in this space. And then, don't give up. If this is a business you can see yourself doing, keep uploading consistently for at least a year before you decide to give up. It just takes time. Finally, I want to say, it's a lot of hard work and it may not be quite what you've imagined. So if you're already really into your hobby of, say, photography, consider if you want to risk ruining it for yourself by making it into a business. Sometimes it's also totally okay to keep your day job so that you can enjoy your hobby without the pressure of having to sell. Number 2, dropshipping. With this idea, we're gonna flip it around. Instead of you being the creator and partnering with businesses owning the sales channels, you're gonna be the one creating traffic and leads and help sell someone else's items. Dropshipping is a great way to do that. So let's just narrow down how this model works. When you do dropshipping, you sell items directly to consumers from a web shop, but without stocking any inventory. It works something like this. You set up a web shop using something like Shopify. It's cheap and easy, and you can find a lot of no-code solutions that are ready to deploy. Then you find a supplier to partner with that owns the stock of the items you'll be selling. Again, it's quite easy to find a supplier. You can look through supplier databases like Dropship Direct or AliExpress, and if you're using Shopify, you can add new products to your store with a few clicks. Now, whenever a customer places an order on your web shop, the store automatically sends your order to the dropshipping supplier, which now prepares and ships the order directly to the customer. As an owner of a dropshipping business, you're responsible for creating a website and a web shop, building a brand, and establishing prices that result in a good profit margin. So, you see, you're not going to be concerned about the product development at all. Your job is to direct users to your website and make sure that they can't resist purchasing the items that you sell. It's all about brand building and marketing. So if these are topics that interest you a lot, dropshipping may very well be a business model that will suit you. Again, let's just get some hard facts on the table here. Services like Shopify, Alibaba, AliExpress, and a number of similar services have made the barrier of entry almost non-existing. It's really cheap and really easy to get going, which also means that the market is extremely competitive. In order to build up a truly successful dropshipping business, you will most likely need to run paid ads. So depending on your target audience, I would recommend picking a well-suited platform for running ads. It could be Facebook or Instagram. Now, head over to Artlist or Envato Market. Find some great graphics or video elements that you can use to create an ad quickly. A/B test your ads using a small initial budget to see which colors, phrasings, call to action and combination of them all that works the best. Keep trying out new ads. Keep promoting your business on your own social media channels. Try different pricing levels and different product inventories and keep iterating on all of these until you notice an increase in conversion. Analyze and understand what works well for you and then double down on that. Because it's so easy to set up, you can even try different web shops with different themes and different target audience at the same time to see what works the best. Number 3, this one is a really solid one. Become a social media manager. Branding your business on social media is a vital marketing strategy for many businesses, both small and big. All of those new dropshipping businesses will need assistance in spreading the word. If you're good with words and understand how social media works, then you may start a small business where you take on the responsibility of branding other businesses on social media. So here are some things that you would typically do as a social media manager. Set up social media accounts. Make them stand out great. Posting text and graphics on the behalf of your clients. Keeping up to date with trends and news that are relevant to your clients' businesses. Develop marketing strategies based on your clients' goals. In some cases, you may also want to offer customer service through social media on the behalf of your clients. Becoming a social media manager is a great business opportunity if you're already into social media, knows how it works, likes it, and wants to start earning money from helping businesses market their products. And trust me, the demand is enormous. So, to get started as a social media manager, here are the steps. You need to find a social media management tool. If you're going to be working with multiple clients, you need a tool that will help you draft and schedule, keep a tight overview of all your content, and help you come up with new ideas at a fast pace. Here's your lucky day. The startup that I'm running is creating exactly this kind of tool. It's called FeedHive, and we believe that it's one of the best social media management tools currently in the market. Dig down into the description. I've added a promo code that will give you 25% off on our most popular plan. Next, you'll need graphics and videos. Social media is a very visually oriented place, so you will need sharp graphics and video bits to support the messages that you're sharing on the behalf of your clients. Again, Artlist and Envato to your rescue here. You can find a lot of amazing content that is made specifically for social media. Lastly, you will need clients. The best way to get started is to list yourself somewhere. I suggest creating a profile on Upwork or Fiverr and start reaching out to potential clients here. Once again, remember that you're not going to be rich overnight. If you have no prior experience or reputation, you will need to lower your prices in the beginning. I would even suggest offering your work for free to get things started. Working for free doesn't necessarily mean that you're signaling no value. You can simply reach out to potential clients and inform them that you're just starting out and that building up business relationships is your priority right now, which is why your prices are extra competitive or even for free. When you start getting good recommendations, great reviews, and a good reputation, then you can start taking your business off Upwork and Fiverr and start taking on clients on your own. Alright, number 4. This one is a bit more advanced, and I bet you've heard this suggestion before. But here it goes. Day trading. Yes, trading stocks, options, bonds, and crypto in a way that will make you a profit on a day-to-day basis. Of all of these ideas, this one is the approach that makes you the most independent. You don't have to deal with clients, you don't have to deal with marketing, and you don't have to create any products. You can work from anywhere in the world as long as there's internet, and after practicing the art of day trading for a while, you can get your work week as low as 1 to 2 hours per day. It all sounds lovely, but let there be no doubt, it's hard. The stock market is a living thing and it's incredibly hard to predict. Even the most experienced traders struggle here, and the best way to make money consistently is to build a strategy around the fact that you'll miss a lot. It can be tremendously stressful. I know, because I did this myself. A few years back, I did a whole year of day trading cryptocurrencies as my primary source of income, and while it didn't make me rich, I did manage to get by and live my life to a good standard. So it can definitely be done. There are a ton of resources available online, and just covering how to get started would completely blow the scope of this video, so I'm gonna leave it at that. I do encourage you to check out dividend growth strategies and index funds. It's a really good place to start without taking on too much risk. And last up, number 5, flipping. This one is actually really exciting and fully accessible to almost anyone. Flipping refers to purchasing an asset with a short holding period in order to make a quick profit. The term is commonly used in real estate and the stock market, but can also be used to flip items. In this context, flipping simply means buying an item and selling it for more somewhere else. Typically, this involves picking up used items that you can find in garage sales, thrift stores, auctions, Facebook groups, and so on, and then reselling them on an online marketplace. First of all, this technique can be an incredibly fun way to start making some extra cash on the side, but if you can manage to put this process into structure, you can make a serious business for yourself. There's a related technique known as retail arbitrage, which includes buying larger amounts of items on sale from local retail stores and then reselling them on Amazon. There are people that have built 7-figure businesses based on this idea. So here are the steps to get started flipping. Join 5 to 10 Facebook groups with the purpose of selling, buying used items. Try to spot which kind of items are commonly requested or very popular when they get listed. Now, hunt down local garage sales and auctions and see if you can fit the demand. List them in the groups and make a profit. If you want to get started with retail arbitrage, follow these steps. Register for an Amazon seller account and wait for approval. Download the Amazon Seller app. Find local retail stores and start hunting down products. Now, you can use the Amazon Seller app to scan the products. If a product makes a profit after fees and shipping, buy it and list it for sale on Amazon. Then rinse and repeat. And there you go. 5 ideas that you can use to become a solopreneur doing business online. I've collected a list of resources that will come in handy, so please check the description. If you're looking into becoming a social media manager, please take a look at FeedHive and don't forget to use the promo code if you choose to upgrade to the paid plan. I hope you enjoyed watching this video. If you did, please hit the like button and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I post a lot of videos with anything related to business, tech, and entrepreneurship, so stay tuned for more. Do you have a suggestion on what to cover in my next video? Please let me know in the comments. I take your suggestions and feedback very seriously. Thanks a lot. Alright, I'm out. I will see you soon for another video.